Okay. Oh, dreams. Okay, I'm interpreting this dream. Like, let me tell you. A lot of y'all, some of y'all, or someone will be watching somebody do something that they're overdoing, and in the process, this person's going to possibly hurt themselves, or even worse, unalive themselves. In the process of overdoing something, when they could just did it, I feel like could just like not entertain it or just close the curtains on it. Okay, my dream lady was trying to a Caucasian lady was trying to get rid of a bird. Instead of just closing the curtains on the bird, if it was bothering that bird bad, just close the windows. She instead tried to shoot a bird away, and in the process that she fell out the window. And in the process that she unalived herself, she died. Okay. So I feel like somebody, and we was watching her doing like I see the bird, it is flying close to the window, but for some reason she never thought to just close the curtains. Instead, she went above and beyond to try to get the bird to get away from the window. And I'm like, we looking like, if we do all this shit, I'm not hanging on the window to try to get the bird away from the window. And in the process, she lost her life. And during that time, I feel like y'all doing sometimes you can be somebody could be like hitting big or getting their life together real good, in the process somebody else losing theirs because they was overdoing something, or they was overly concerned about something. They could just close the blinds to. They could just they could just turn the TV off. They could just stop dealing with this person. They could just stop watching this person, because they could also be watching. We looking at her irritated with a bird, she watching a bird. You could just close the curtain. So somebody could be irritated with somebody, frustrated with somebody, and they watching them. And in the process of watching them, they're going to get hurt. Because all they had to do was stop watching them. All she had to do was close the curtains. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what in the world? In my dream state, I found myself frustrated a lot in my dream I had today. I found myself frustrated a lot. Even with the man with my plants, mishandling my things. I cussed his ass out. Then people felt like I was overreacting. I don't know what's going on with this portal, but it's like either people gonna be doing too much. You could be coming off, or could come off as if you're overreacting, but it was something valuable and something important to you, and they didn't care about it. So to them, you overreacted because they don't care about it. So of course, if they don't care about something you do, they're going to play you overreact about it because they don't care about it. But your emotions are valid. Okay? That's for somebody as well. But a lot of y'all going to see people, I guess, again, you could see somebody overreacting and could get hurt in the process. That could be something too. Because I feel like Layla was overdoing something, and we was watching her overdo it. All she had to do was like, but she wasn't doing them. She just was irritated by the bird. And maybe need to watch her irritation as well. But all she had to do was close the blinds. And in the process of her dying, like, it was something that was going good in my life. In my dream, it was something that was going good in my life while but when she died, like, it's like we knew her, but we didn't care because, like, it was like, she was attached to us, but not in a way where we would care. They're like, okay, well, damn. Sister did. And I'm like, boom. Because she wasn't blood related. She wasn't a friend of mine. She just attached to me in another way that it didn't really matter to me where she lived or died. Not saying, this person might be attached to you some way was like, them living or dying, it won't shake you up. It just be like, okay, well, another person did, because people die every day. And everybody that dies is not always related to you. It's not always a friend of yours. It's not always someone you like no, but we didn't know. I didn't know her. I didn't know her name. I didn't talk to her. All I seen was her trying to get a bird away from the window, and all she had to really do was close her blinds and stop letting it frustrate her to the point where she'd hang out the window to try to get it away from the window. That's when she like, you would thought she committed suicide. If we wasn't there to tell them that what happened, they would thought she could just commit suicide. Could like a suicide mission. Be aware of suicide missions, like doing something that's not suicide, but at the same time, it's like it is. Like, don't do nothing that you know that can possibly harm you. Because if people not around, they're going to assume you committed suicide. And not saying probably like, you didn't commit suicide. You just led to kill yourself. In a way, it was like, what you was doing was like dangerous. Or what this person was doing. Like, if it's not you, it can be somebody else. What they're doing is dangerous. And it's like a suicide mission. Like, they finna take themselves out. And this can be, like I said, this can just be somebody else, like, doing something that's like a suicide mission. And in the process of doing this suicide mission, they're going to be pronounced dead at the end. Because what they're doing is not safe. I got up and I prayed. Because, like, I don't like having mean dreams. I be up, frustrated. Then, school, I went back in school. I prayed about that because I was eating school pizza. And it's not good, you know. Spiritually, it's not a good sign of eating and sleep. It can represent demonic things from what I had learned on my spiritual journey. So I woke up and prayed about that as well. You know, and be aware what your children been exposed to. I seen that as well. Be aware what your children been exposed to, who your children are around, and what they are exposing your children to. Because everybody not raised or watch children the same. What you might feel like is inappropriate for a child, somebody else might be like, oh, that ain't nothing. What the fuck is wrong with y'all demonic ass people? Some people are very demonic, bro. And I ain't saying that. They just some people are just very low vibration, so they don't look at things as like, they don't see as like they could be stealing the innocence away from a child by exposing them or letting them see certain things or do certain. It's like you exposing them, you stealing that innocence. A child should stay innocent until really to their teenage years. They should not be seeing nothing sexual, nothing just out of the or normal for them. They will take their imagination to another level. They ought to be seeing nothing with cartoon butterflies and pigs flying and them out. They should still believe pigs fly. Santa, such thing with Santa, goddamn. They need to still believe that, just have imagination. They need to have that as long as they possibly can. Because once you're grown, all this stuff fade and all this stuff change. So be aware of who you have your children around and make sure they're not stealing their innocence. Because you have some people that enjoy introducing children to things that they know their parents will not agree with just because they know their parents will not allow it. So if they're doing something cool by exposing your children to something they know you will not tolerate. My children already know, no. They see something, they be, oh, my daughter's girl, she gonna let her little sister run into nothing. My children know, no, they don't listen to crazy music, they don't watch crazy stuff on TV, no. Keep your eyes on your children. But, that's another topic. I'm just running down all the dreams I had for real. But that main one, be aware of suicide missions, or this person be aware of suicide missions. Somebody gonna be doing too much and take themselves out in the process.